everybody, or what's up, everybody? My name is Jordan Hamilton, here at Audiotree Live, putting on the show for you all. Enjoy. This song is called Rat Race.
Round and round and round in circles, ready, get set, go. Really nothing different from the new and from the old. Round and round and round in circles, ready, get set, go. Really nothing different from the new and from the old. Be careful with them friends that might desert you. Same ones that love you be the same ones that hurt you. Careful with them friends that might desert you. Same ones that love you be the same ones that hurt you.
Cause running in this capitalistic game got me feeling much of the same. Ignoring the pain in search of the green and fame. I'm pretty sick of exhausting myself in this sadistic white man's gerbil wheel. Matter of fact, I quit. Fuck this shit. But what about the kids? And I know my ancestors got their biz. Gotta take care of my loved ones when my body's gone. Play my Game of Thrones and sitting on my roar throne. Wonder if I find my happiness or trap my bliss or raise my trip to the feeling of consciousness. And I flaunt my shit in order to make my family proud. Connected like the proud family, or find my friend like boy meets world or boy meets girl. That gives them time. World of the unseen shit they call the metaphysics. Shit the dirt I guess it brings. He's on shrooms or lucid or death of the physical body that lobbies for hotties and oddies for hobbies and judgy for being it. I wonder, I catch thee or be free from lobbies and hotties and oddies for hobbies and judgy for being it. I wonder, I catch thee or be free from lobbies and hotties and oddies for hobbies and judgy for being it. I wonder, I catch thee or be free from lobbies and hotties and oddies for hobbies and judgy for being it. I wonder, I catch thee or be free from
round and round and round in circles, ready, get set, go. Really nothing different from the new and from the old. Round and round and round in circles, ready, get set, go. Really nothing different from the new and from the old. Be careful with them friends that might desert you. Same ones that love you be the same ones that hurt you. Careful with them friends that might desert you. Same ones that love you be the same ones that hurt you.
That song was called Rat Race, you know, the race that we're all in right now. And, you know, we all have daydreams. We all have things that we want to accomplish in life or see in life or give in life. And we have to go through that process in this rat race called the grind. So I appreciate you all going through the grind, your quarantines, your workflow, all of it. May you find peace in it.
Grinding my shine from the finer things in life. You know I can't hide. To find, I gotta focus on my. To find, I gotta focus on my. I'm on my grind, my shine from the finer things in life. You know I can't hide. To find, I gotta focus on my. To find, I gotta focus on my.
More than one way to do this shit. More than 5 about to do this shit. We gon' find a way to do this shit. I'ma love you forever. Hey, that's what the queen said, babe. Still keep attracted and great. Don't know what to say. I'm still learning, it's okay. I'ma get the final say on the way to the holy grave. We gon' get this grind right only if we fall in these folly ways. I'm not chasing dollars, B. I'm just trying to let time be. Let life, let me be free. See dreams, see food, see.
I said I'm grinding my shine from the finer things in life. You know I can't hide. To find, I gotta focus on my. To find, I gotta focus on my. Grinding my shine from the finer things in life. You know I can't hide. To find, I gotta focus on my. To find, I gotta focus on my.
I'm the dollars be. I'm just trying to live time, be live life, live me, be free, see dreams, see food, see I was too far to box, but I never slept in a car, but I slept right out the car. Chasing dreams, gotta stay mobile so they never get far. Know who you are, can never said, can never saw, can never had who. Know who you are, the divine miracle that manifests shit out the blue. Know that I'm not chasing dollars be. I'm just trying to live time, be live life, live me, be free, see dreams, see food, see. Seafood, see. Seafood, see. Seafood, see.
I woke up and brushed my teeth this morning, thinking about you and all the things you do. I made my breakfast with eggs, no sausage, thinking about you. I must be a fool, 'cause I walked out the door with keys, no wallet, thinking about you. That's why I call you my boo. So I had to make this call to tell you I was thinking about you, and it must be true that I don't know where you come from, but they say girls come from Mars. They don't say that, but I don't know where you come from, girl. No, no, no. But they say girls come from Mars. So Mars must be heaven then. Yeah, heaven sent. And girl, you're not too far from innocent. But innocence, you know more about the word, so call it rain. For energy that you give to me and others every day in your sweet ways, so call it to rain. I hope that the cycle is complete. Give and take, I hope you get what you need, so you'll see. The world ain't your oyster and I ain't your pearl, that's why I call you my girl. You're more complete than centuries analogies. I hope that this feeling will never freeze, so you'll believe my body is worthy to go on a journey through space in no hurry. If Mars is the name, heaven is the body, and if you are from Mars and we're going to Mars, somebody put me on that spaceship. Somebody put me on that spaceship. Somebody put me on that spaceship. Somebody put me on that spaceship.
Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So my name is Jordan Hamilton. I currently live in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Yep, it's a real place. That's where they made all the Gibson guitars, back when they were really famous. And I've been living there for the past 6 years. I went to school there for a little while, and then I found this band that I play with now called Gasp Collective. It's a 7-piece hip-hop soul band, and we've just been chilling in Kalamazoo making music. And in the meantime, I go out on the road on the weekends and, play some cello for people. And that name is called Jordan Hamilton Music. You can find some of that stuff online, like the Instagrams or the Facebooks of the world or the YouTubes and stuff like that, which is primarily the stage that any of us musicians have nowadays, because we're trying to maintain safety for as many people as we can. Although we know the world is a dangerous place, we're dealing with some stuff that is unexpected. And we've never seen anything like this before, and hopefully we can come out this better. But maybe we have seen stuff like this before, and I wonder if we have learned anything from it. I wonder if I've learned some things from this experience. Like, I think about the relationships that have grown stronger during this time, and the relationships lost during this time, and I wonder if that's going to take anything in the future. This next song is one that I wrote about lost chances of relationships, and it's called Lifetime. And I would like to dedicate this to anyone who's lost anybody during this wild times through whatever circumstances, maybe you weren't able to connect with them. And that's what this song is about, not being able to connect with loved ones. But I hope y'all are connecting with your loved ones. This song is called Lifetime. yours for never crossing for fun. Light, it comes and goes like tidal flows, but burns so slow, makes us predictably numb. Always thought we had the time to see, but now we must walk in the dark. So maybe we'll talk, maybe we'll laugh, and maybe we'll dance, and maybe we'll sing in our next lifetime. Might be the right time. Maybe next lifetime.
the grim standing at my door. 2 for the eye that left too soon. 3 wishes for the time we could have had. Oh, so bad, but not so sad, cause in the time you had just some souls. Maybe you did enlighten my goals, enlighten my soul. Time to see, but now we must walk in the dark. So maybe we'll talk, maybe we'll laugh, and maybe we'll dance, and maybe we'll sing in our next lifetime. Maybe the right time.
Appreciate that. Thank you all for tuning in to this stream. You know, I always have enjoyed performing for people. So it's always great to at least get that opportunity. And they made it nice and exciting for me by having some cameras pointing on me, nice sound. Thank you for the sound back there. They even got, the little audiences that the sports have, It's great. I'm having a great time. Hope y'all having a good time. I'm going to do one more song for you because I think that's how much time I got. And I'll just tell you a quick story of where it was inspired from. I do some teaching Monday through Wednesday usually. Well, I've been teaching in quarantine, which has been the blessing, one of the many blessings. But when I was, playing on the road every weekend as much as I could, I would make sure I can go and teach Monday through Wednesday. And there's a group of students that I was working with on the west side of Michigan in Benton Harbor. And, I was there for about 4 years. They all knew that I was the violin guy. And, they can try out these instruments twice a year. So a lot of the kids would not be able to join the class, but they at least got to try the instruments, once or twice a year just to hang, right? And, a lot of the kids get the instruments. And the first thing that you want to do with the cello or violin is kind of make some sounds, right? But they're not usually pleasant sounds, depending on who's asking. But they kind of sound like this, right? And you break lots of bow hairs just like that. And it's really funny experience because it happens to everybody, no matter who I go to. That is usually their first instinct, or they do something like this. But I've been there for 4 years, and all the kids somehow picked up this song that I taught, the students. And the song goes like this. Ants, digging in the dirt, underneath the ground, all the way to China. And they all want to play that song or make those wild sounds. And then there's this one student who got the instrument, and she grabbed it, and she held it in her lap like a violin. And she's like, and then she pauses, and then she starts like playing her instrument, but like in a really interesting way because she's plugging thirds. And I'm like, what the world? Who taught you how to do that? Maybe you just got really lucky, but that's still cool. So then she's over here singing something like this. It made sense and then it made no sense at all. So like, it was a sunny day in Chicago, Illinois, where I found my violin and I did my chores. But now I gotta eat some food. I really want some mac and cheese, gotta go. But I wanna play violin. Here you go. And I was just like, yo, what just happened? Who are you? Why are you playing the instrument like that? How did you learn what's going on? She's like, I want to play violin. I'm like, great. You just have to do blah, 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 blah. You have to be 9. And her face was like, no. I was like, you're not 9, are you? She said, I'll be 9 in 3 years. And I'm like, dang. Well, I can't let you in the class. Boys and Girls Club won't let me do it. But don't worry. Go home, write some songs, live your life. You're a songwriter. You don't need violin. It sucks anyways. Shade to all the violin players. And then they're like, she's like, no, I want to play violin now. And I'm like, no. So then she sees me in the hallway. She's like, hey, Mr. Jordan, can I play violin now? And I'm like, no, but did you write any songs over the weekend? She's like, no. And I'm like, whoa, all right, cool. Well, I'll see you next time. All right, bye. And then this one Friday I saw her, and she was like, hey, Mr. Jordan, can I play violin? And I'm like, no, but it's Friday, and it's about to be the weekend. Are you going to play any songs over the weekend? She's like, no songs for the weekend. And I'm like, yo, that sounds like a song. So then I wrote this song called No Songs for the Weekend. And I wrote it about love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness. I mean, I assume that many of our lives could, learn some lessons from those 4 things during these times. But, there's also a time to feel your grief and feel your rage. So I'm here for that. I've been feeling a lot of that this year. This will be my last song. Thank you all for listening. May you have some love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness in your days after this, or just for these next 2 minutes. And then I hope to play for you in the future. Thank you for listening.
It's 1:30 again, locals arguing us two. They say boys don't cry, but I cry for you. And I thought we'd made it past the hard times. Another notch on the belt to tighten, but this time, babe, the weight is too much. And there's no songs on the weekend. And there's no house songs on the weekend. Woke up this morning, got my check in the mail. It's the perfect time and it's the birthday for my little girl. Lost your mother, and you're the spitting image of her. But don't cry, babe, you're very much worth those no songs on the weekend. Those no songs on the weekend.
all my blessings. To focused on negativity, I reckon too dark. Feel like a heart broke to play my part. Late to storm my start cold to share my warmth. And I wanna be a star one day. Bright warm even in the cold dark space. Please charge it to my head, not into my heart. Probably do it again if not for search within. And it didn't make your head one spin. I drink a 40 ounce of loco, miss with gin. Then turn around and play merry go round like 2 kids. Knowing dog I shouldn't have done it. Gave blood to the end. Expecting more still I bad men. I can still have a chance to be president. I should focus more on love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness. Focus more on love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness.
Still, through bad times, we have those.
Love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness. Love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness.
And still, through bad times, we have those.
Love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness. Love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness.
And still, through bad times, we have those.
Love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness. Love, peace, gratitude, forgiveness.
And still, through bad times, we have those. It's 1:30 again. Look who's singing songs. Us two.
Thank you for listening. My name is Jordan Hamilton. You can find me online, Jordan Hamilton Music. All the songs that you heard today were on this album called My Thoughts Are. Came out last year. But I have so much more music to share for you in the future. So if you want to stay tuned to that, jordanhamiltonmusic.com. Email us. I have a concert coming up, another live stream where you can hear more of my songs on December 27th. Holiday concert. Thank you for listening. I will catch you next time. See you.